Here is something that will mess with your head. A person earns $30,000 a year and manages to save $3,000. 5 years later, they earn $80,000 a year, almost three times as much, and they are saving nothing. Zero. Same person. What happened? This is called lifestyle inflation. It is the tendency for your spending to rise automatically every time your income rises. You get a raise, and almost without thinking about it, you upgrade your apartment, your car, your restaurants, your wardrobe. The raise disappears before you even notice it. And the scary part? It feels completely normal while it is happening. Here's the technical definition so we are all on the same page. Lifestyle inflation, sometimes called lifestyle creep, is when your standard of living increases at the same rate as your income. Your paycheck grows, but your savings rate stays flat or even shrinks. You earn more, but you never feel richer. Let us look at exactly how it works with real numbers. Meet Jordan. At age 22, Jordan earns $36,000 a year. That is $3,000 a month. Rent is $900, food is $300, transport is $200. Everything else is about $400. Jordan saves $200 a month. Not a lot, but it is something. 4 years later, Jordan gets a big promotion. Income jumps to $60,000 a year, $5,000 a month. Amazing, right? But watch what happens to the spending. Rent upgrades to $1,600 for a nicer place. A car payment shows up at $400. Dining out and subscriptions balloon to $700. New clothes, travel, gadgets, another $800. Jordan saves $500 a month. The income went up 67%. The savings went up only 150% in dollar terms. But as a percentage of income, Jordan is saving 10%, almost the same as before. Now here's where it gets really painful. Let us compare two paths. Jordan, with lifestyle inflation, saves $200 a month from age 22 to 26, then $500 from 26 onward. A second person, Alex, earns the exact same salaries as Jordan, but keeps their lifestyle at the 22-year-old level when the raise hits, and saves the full extra $2,000 a month instead. After 30 years, assuming a historically typical investment return of around 7% per year after inflation, Jordan has roughly $500,000. Alex has over 1.4 million. Same income, different choices. Why does this happen? Why do smart people fall into this trap? Psychologists point to something called hedonic adaptation. It means that humans get used to new things incredibly fast. That new apartment feels amazing for about 3 months. Then it just becomes where you live. The new car smell fades, the excitement disappears, but the monthly payment stays. So you need the next upgrade to feel that same buzz again. It is a treadmill, and the faster you run, the faster it spins. There is a second force at work: social comparison. When you earn more, you often move into new social circles, new colleagues, new neighborhoods, new events, and suddenly everyone around you has nicer things. Psychologists call this keeping up with the Joneses. It is not vanity. It is a deeply human instinct to fit in with your tribe, but it is costing you your future. Here's a concrete example of how sneaky this gets. Imagine you get a $1,000 per month raise. You think, I will just upgrade my apartment by $200 more a month. That is fine. But then you need a better car to match the new neighborhood, 300 more. You start eating out more because you deserve it, 100 more. A streaming bundle here, a gym membership there, another 100. And suddenly that $1,000 raise has $100 left. You spent $900 of a raise before you even thought about saving it. So how do you fight it? The single most powerful tool is something called paying yourself first. The moment a raise hits your account, automate a transfer to savings or investments before you can spend it. You never see it, you never miss it. Your lifestyle never gets a chance to inflate around it. Researchers who study savings behavior consistently find that automation is the most effective way to override our natural spending instincts. The second strategy is what some call the 50% rule for raises. When you get a raise, split it in half. 50% goes to your future self: savings, debt payoff, investments. 50% goes to your present self. Yes, upgrade something, enjoy life. You earned it. This way you are not denying yourself everything, but you are also not letting the full raise evaporate into lifestyle. You grow your life and your wealth at the same time. Third, distinguish between upgrades that last and upgrades that fade. Research on happiness and spending consistently shows that experiences, travel, meals with people you love, learning something new, tend to provide longer-lasting satisfaction than physical things. A new phone stops feeling new in weeks. A trip you took 3 years ago still makes you smile. Spend your lifestyle dollars where they actually buy happiness. Here is the reframe that changes everything. Lifestyle inflation is not just about money, it is about freedom. Every dollar that goes to a bigger payment is a dollar that is now working for your landlord, your car dealer, or a subscription company, instead of working for you. When you invest a dollar today, historically it has the potential to become multiple dollars over decades. That is your future self buying back time, options, and choices. The goal is not to be cheap. The goal is to be intentional. Let us bring it all together. Lifestyle inflation is when your spending grows as fast as your income, leaving your savings stuck in place. It is powered by hedonic adaptation. We get used to things fast. And social comparison. We match the spending of people around us. The fix is not to earn more. It is to be intentional with what you already have. Pay yourself first. Split your raises. Spend on experiences over things. Small choices made consistently build the gap between where you are and where you want to be. Here's your one action for today. Open your bank app right now and look at what you spent in the last 30 days. Then look at your income. What percentage actually moved toward your future? If that number is lower than you want it to be, you have just spotted your lifestyle inflation, and now you know exactly what to do about it. If this video helped you see something new, subscribe. We break down one money concept per week in plain language. No jargon, no hype, just how money actually works.